Trade recap, losing day. Damn, now I'm so fucking pissed and angry and furious, man. Not because of the trading day. I mean, yeah, market is fucking choppy, but this is a thing which makes me so angry. I'm ill. I can't really do shit. I'm forcing myself, like, not really forcing, but I mean, like, here, doing analysis on watching price action, but most of the time, like, the past 2 days, I was, like, only laying in bed because I was, like, too weak to do anything. Like, today, I have, like, a bit more energy, but yesterday and the previous day before, I was, like, it felt like I have, like, some kind of fever going on. Like, I was so screwed up, like, and the thing is, I'm someone I need to do something. I need to keep myself busy. Doesn't mean that I have like particularly like a low concentration span, but I need to do something. Either I have to, you know, go outside, do something, riding my bicycle, riding to a nice place, um, or even if it's only reading a book or watching price action for hours. I need something to keep myself busy. But because I had to go and lay in bed, I couldn't do nothing else. And I was like dying of boredom, and I was watching reels yesterday almost the whole day, and I hated it. Like it's like a negative feedback loop. Like the past 1 to 2 weeks felt kind of like a negative feedback loop. I don't want to mark it like that, but it really felt a bit like that because it was raining over a week, like many days just in a row. It was just raining straight a week, over a week. And because I'm too poor right now and I live like in a shitty apartment with my mom, I got sick because it was getting cold outside and the fucking heater doesn't work. And now I got sick. And right when I got sick, weather is starting to recover and now it's sunny outside. And I can't really go outside with my bicycle because I'm too low energy and I'm forced to lay in bed and watch rain rot, and this is so I can't stand it. And also I received my paycheck from Domino's and it's way less than I expected. And this month is pretty like it's bloody. I have many bills to pay, like more than expected, and yeah, just this week, this month is wild. Like it just like this it was not fun, and I don't want to complain, but I'm sick, and this is pissing me off the most. Because when I'm like fit or healthy, I can at least go to the gym, work out, doing anything else. I kind of forgetting that I have like to pay that I'm poor right now, you know. But no. Anyways, shit. Enough. Crash out and bitching around. I mean, it's 3 minutes already passed since I recorded. Anyways, first losing trade. Now don't get confused. First losing day trade was gold. Um, uh, I think this was like the worst trade I ever took on ever in my entire trading history. Like yeah, there were like this stupid, entering closing, re-enter closing, re-enter closing, and then rinsing the account by that. But this was like the worst trade ever. Like I was never that wrong. I mean, look at it. Right after I entered, it just completely went the opposite direction, or let's say differently, it just proceeded to to go this rally. Like this was like the worst trade ever I took so far. Yeah, kinda took an L on that. Then the second one was USDCHF. This was kinda a sad one because, well, yeah, it's also quite understandable why I lost this trade. Because the thing is, I had my zone marked out, and I also saw okay, this low was being swept, and I didn't have like really an entry level. I just saw okay, it swept this low, and then it was getting into this demand zone. So I entered like kind of a bit of feeling, intuition, and I didn't have like a clear demand zone like here, like an entry zone like here. And yeah, as you can see, I got stopped out. It actually swept this low as well, which is kind of crazy because originally I had like the stop loss like that, but because the lot size was quite big, I like to make it slower, which is the reason why lot size and risk management is so important. Because with a normal lot size, this is like a very understandable relatable stop loss, like a bit below that because of spread and shit. And as you can see, it at least would have not got subbed out by that. Anyways, as you can see, after that, after getting subbed out by a few pips, it just went on a little rally, almost took out this high. Maybe let's say if I wouldn't have targeted this high, or actually this one, trade would have been played out. And by the way, with this lot size, this would have been a very important and tasty TP. But yeah, anyways, shit happens, right? Because the dollar index is consolidating and being iffy like crazy. Because we have two crazy distributions. This one because of the fuck ass labor market data, and also this little rally because of the PMI news of yesterday, I think it's called. So if like two distributions and it really didn't got the chance to recover to get into the accumulation phase. So now we are like strong in the accumulation phase because we have like literally two distributions actually free if we want to count this one as well. So yeah, right now it's like sleeping. But anyways, now and this was my third trade. Um, I kind of missed this entry. This was my entry level because I saw the price was going above it, like sweeping this one, and actually sweeping this one as well. So I wanted to see if price is getting rejected or not. And it got rejected, so I entered a bit too late. But anyways, I re-entered, and then yeah, we see it kind of went to the downside, but unfortunately it wasn't like going down there because I know this is like very optimistic to take out or at least getting close to this low. That's the reason why I was more I have here already TP1. Um yeah, but yeah, it was not getting there. So not really a big deal overall. And we see actually price getting up here again, maybe taking out this high again. But yeah, it is because price action is so incredibly choppy right now. Like the last week, especially Friday was like ri- dripping dripping balls. Like it's crazy. Labor market news. And also of the current situation. I think overall the current market and price action is pretty wide because there's so much shit going on with Trump as president, like fiscal and geopolitics. It's just super volatile. And some people would say it's very unenjoyable. I say you just have to be super, super laser focused because you still can take W's. Like I had like a profitable day on Monday, and price action was there also very choppy. But I still was able to be profitable on that day. But yeah, that's the reason why I say I have like to be super hyper focused. But I wasn't that ill like yesterday and tomorrow because yesterday I got hit. I felt like I got hit by a truck, and now I'm slowly recovering. But yeah, with all the news going on, like America giving all the countries huge disadvantages who are buying Russian energies, or the trade deals and the negotiation, and also with the new deadlines, like one deadline after another, they're all always keeping up with coming up with new deadlines, pulling out of their ass or whatever. And also Asia with their economy kind of having interesting things going on, like trying to push the yen and stuff like that. Like overall, we have like super volatile times with the US having the cards in their hands, and at the poker table, and yeah, it's just super volatile. And because usually, like without trying to be cocky or whatever, usually it is way easier to trade on the markets. But right now, you have to be super super aware and focused because the current situation. Also, I think the path in next months are going to be like super volatile. Look at that, like what was going on the past few days, like on your USD, especially on gold. Like what choppy on the daily. Look how choppy this is. This is crazy. From a straight up rally up, having such kind of accumulation or consolidation going on the daily, looking like that is wild if you ask me. It's just wild, and I think some support and resistance trader would actually see something like retesting support and resistance, and seeing if gold is going to rally up or rally down, because it always kept going higher and higher, and the last time we really had like a downtrend was in 2022, 20, 2012. Oh yeah, 2012. I read about that. Or have like major like like manageable permanent downtrends like before the pre-war shit, because of course voice crack also in the 80s we had like a crazy downtrend. But overall, after this little economic crashes, like also yeah, 2012 was 11, 12 was wild. But yeah, besides that, it was always in an uptrend, and now yeah, we have to kind of watch what's going to happen, because when I look at the charts like that, I don't think I saw a consolidation, a choppy consolidation like that ever on gold. I have to look to watch it more closely, but honestly, this sideways movement, I think I never saw this on gold till now so far on the daily. So yeah, I could imagine it's gonna like, for me it kind of looks like it wants to go down. But we have to watch it, because right now the dollar is doing some also interesting things. Took some hits because of the terrible labor market data, and also with the tariffs, if they're going to be lower, if this means for the dollar to proceed to go down. So it's kind of a bit it's like too early to say something definitely for it. Ah, so yeah, now it's all about like literally watching, news calendar, price action, and yeah, like, because to be honest, I don't know how my Solana swing trade is going to play out, because also the PMI news was not, working in its favor at all. I was like literally up 240 or 50% when it was up there, but you can see PMI was dragging the balls to the ground. So, but yeah, now today was that good, but yeah, mainly why I'm so freaking pissed, furious, sad, name every negative emotion you know, is because I'm ill. I'm ill, and this is a fucking disaster. And the sun is shining, and I'm like literally losing my mind. Like I'm running out of time. I'm getting older. I'm almost I turned 22 like over two and a half, like 2.5 months ago already, almost quarter a year. I'm 22. I'm fucking old, and I don't have a McLaren yet. This is like a fucking disaster. I have to change it like ASAP, like really ASAP. I'm not even joking. I need to get healthy, and I think I need to, like, I needed this kick in the balls like very hard to lock the fuck in and get my shit together, like going to the gym, because I also have to go to for mental and physical tests to the military for 2 days, in order to go to the military, for like 4 months. So I don't have time, man. I really don't have any time to waste. Holy shit. I really don't have any time to waste. Like, I think like this is like the last call, like the last shot I have right now, and it's super fucking scary. Because honestly, I was actually thinking about when I'm able to pass a challenge, and if also the market is going, of course, in my favor, what I'm going to do, because I want like to, of course, very optimistic. I really want to withdraw like um 15K or 12K in order to first of all to pay up my debts which I've left on my friends, because one friend I owe like over 5K, the other one I owe like 8K. Oh fuck, like one friend I owe over 5K, almost 6K, and the other one I owe like $800, was Swiss francs. And also with the rest of the money, when I've like still over 7K or something like that, I really want need to quit my job, and then I have to root for the next payout around about 5K or something like that, because I need to go to Dubai. Not because it's like a safe haven and blah blah blah, because then when I'm probably getting my second bigger payout, it's autumn is starting, it's getting colder, because the also the weather here in Switzerland is sometimes very shit. And I don't want to talk bad about the rain, but I just right now I don't enjoy it at all because of what I was going through during rain times. Like I don't want to pack out the whole story and bitch about it like too much. The only thing I want to say, when it's raining like days in a row, like this apartment is just too shit. I'm getting like sick because it's getting too cold in here. And when it's raining here for a longer time, I just need to leave this country, man. I just need to go to Dubai, because I need to be like in the environment. I need sun. I need to be able to be like clear headed and take care of myself. Also, getting away from my mother. As much as it hurts me to say that, I love my mother to the core. Honest. But being around her is not healthy for me. Like being around her is just not it's not healthy for me. She's like a very or no, I'm not really going to pack anything about her out. I'm just going to say it's not healthy to being around her all the time. So I need to go at least on a like not really a vacation, but just to leave this country, for a cup for 1 to 2 weeks, going like for 2 weeks like vacation in Dubai. I also check the things, how it's out and there, down like up there with the sessions. It's very fortunate for me, because I typically trade London sessions, and I usually wake up 2 hours before London sessions. And when I would be in Dubai, it would be perfect, because London session is opening at 11 a.m., which means I can actually wake up at 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. Like not only take my time to be at least 1 hour away of touching any digital devices, I can actually go to the gym or work out or anything. And then and after that, still having enough time to, take time for myself, and then starting to do slowly my analysis, my economic research, 1 hour before the London session even opens. So this would be very fortunate for me with the time zones and stuff like that. So Dubai right now is very attractive for me, but obviously, first of all, I need to pass the fucking funded account, funded challenge. And today I ran like overall I'm like down 1 point. Wait, today I can tell you. Today I'm down like in total I'm down on the funded challenge 1.2%, like almost 1.3, and I need to be like up 10%. So yeah, it's like pretty like sideways, and damn, I was taking quite a few losses. Not very good for the statistics, but at least the consistency score is good enough. Anyways, I just need the fucking payout. I need I need like two good payouts. First of all, to pay all the debt I have left on my friends, and then quit the Domino's job and go to Dubai for 1 to 2 weeks, to just be completely in the zone and being away for certain people. Not because I hate them, but because they're so unhealthy for me, and it's quite hard to avoid them if I'm perceived to be poor, and stay here. So it's like very self-destructive to actually proceed to live the current life. And I don't want to bitch around. Like overall, I'm very blessed. Don't get me wrong. Like being healthy. Well, right now I'm not, but being healthy and having a bed and food most of the time. But yeah, honestly, I just have to make the money, because otherwise, this is like a slow death to me. This is like that as a slow death to me, right? Because it's like, when I just reflect on all the things, it boils down to the problem of being poor. Like, it's stupid as it sounds. Like there are some things, I think like in the first moment, okay, it's just like unfortunate and blah 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 or whatever. But it literally boils down, when I reflect on it, on the fact that I have no money right now. and this is like the tragedy which is causing like all this suffer, which is kind of crazy. Um, like yeah, suffer just like the unfortunate uncool situations I'm in, but yeah, like it literally boils down all to that fact that I have like no money right now, so I have to pack it up and focus on my shit. So yeah, that's what I have to say for now. Cheers.